Hi folks, Howard at Raglan Piano Company. Want to show you guys a face shield design that we've come up with. This is very simple to laser cut for those of you that have access to a laser or choose to have somebody make these for you. You can make it out of almost any 1/8 inch material. In this case we used wood. The one I'm going to assemble today we used plexiglass. But it's a very straightforward design, takes just a few minutes to cut out. That's what an assembled one looks like. I'll show you how we put one together. We start out with just a basic frame right here, and I've got a piece of plastic material that's a fairly flexible plastic. It's not a real stiff acrylic. I believe this is called cell cast. I've got some little tabs here that line up with the frame, and then I've made some little clips right here that go in here. And the reason I designed it this way, it uses wedges to hold it in place. So if you have different thicknesses of material you're trying to use here, this is just a press fit, and so it'll work with a variety of materials and thicknesses. We'll come back around this way right here, put that in again, little tabs to line the holes up with. Another little clip here. One advantage, I guess, of plexiglass is you could actually take this back apart if you needed to and clean it. So again, those little wedges just wedge right in there, and they hold this little bar in place, and that's what pinches the shield portion in place. So we've got that part of it put together. I used some of the same material we made the shield with to put a band right here in the back and make this a little bit more comfortable. Same story, there's little notches, line up all the little notches, press it in place. It stays pretty good on its own, but if you wanted to, you could take a little bit of hot glue. And like for these wedges here, make sure they're in good and tight, and just give it a little squirt and hold those in place, just like that. Over here, same story. That'll help hold those in, keep them from popping out at an unpredictable moment. Maybe just put a little bit on the ends here and hold that in place. So that's just a little bit of glue, and that could be picked loose later as needed if you wanted to disassemble it for cleaning or whatever reason. We basically just use this as 1/4 inch elastic, and I've got slots cut right here. We can pass that through, tie a little knot in it right there. Okay, and we'll pull that here. It was about 1 foot of elastic. You can vary that according to your needs, what you need to, how much tension you need the band to have. Tie that right there. Okay, and there you've got that. And then, you know, for comfort, you could use something like this self-adhesive weather stripping. You can get this in hardware stores. Get a little piece of this, and we'll cut that and strip the backing off and put this in place right here. Let me see if I can get it turned there where my camera lady can see it better. Okay, we'll put that in place right there, and bam, there we go, face shield. Now, this has a protective layer I haven't peeled off. This is actually clear. Let's see, it may be on the outside here. So during construction, I'll leave that on there, but as you can see, it's very nice and clear. So that's it. Hope you found that useful. I'm going to put plans in the description below with some PDFs. Feel free to email me, contact me if you have questions. Thanks.